beyond Delhi. The citizen of India today has broadly two or three large concern areas with the politics of the country. One is Delhi apart. More and more political leaders are dividing India in order to get to rule in India. Whether it's the MMS, whether it's Mayawati, whether it's... it's not about which party. This is a business. The second is, we don't condone corruption when we choose candidates for elections. I can understand that, people with high integrity like Dr. Manmohan Singh, even we have to have a few Soren in this cabinet who was on the run for 2 days. He's a fugitive. My third issue which I will articulate or on behalf of the people is, people are worried about accountability in this country. And I will say this in defense of the politician, that citizenry accountability is as poor as political accountability. Some of the richest homes in Delhi throw garbage in their service lanes as long as it is not in front of their doors. Some of the richest media and industrial organizations in Delhi steal electricity. These are the realities of a 60-year-old republic. How and why and where do you think all this will change? And what will be that change in Egypt?
Sir, I'm very hopeful that it will change. It can change. Corruption is always. It's a terrible thing, and I don't think there's anything that can get done, including with all due respect to the judiciary. Even the judiciary is not seen to be absolutely done. Even there, people can't say that there is a high money for a particular decision. But what is most important is that the systems that we are following are extraordinarily archaic. You would believe in some of the land laws that we have in present-day India, date back to 1895 to 1908 to 1903. Now the whole picture of India has changed. We need to change from a society which is suspicious of everything to a society which is, understanding the trust. Maybe we make mistakes when we trust in the system. We will make mistakes, but we are making far more mistakes than we need to fix. The bureaucrat or the person who sits in power is going to be making us. Always look at the person who's coming to ask for a favor, or what is right, what he thinks is right. This fellow must have got something up to see. He's got that. And that fellow who's across the table, he always is in this officer or this person who's in power. Doesn't want to have me. Because he's got a best with this, he wants to come over and over and over again, perhaps give him money and Jack, unless I give that money, my body will not get. So I agree with you, Suhel, that the person who's taking the bribe is guilty, but the one who's giving the bribe is equally.
Absolutely, I agree.
If I didn't want, if law was decided, no bribes, I'm sure it will become a middle class. Then there are shortages, which are created. Now shortages are created. Who all will remember the time when you had to wait for 20 years for a car? Or 15 years for a glass of the car. Today you can go and buy a car almost on the shelf because when you buy you have a choice. So the shortage is also created. So we have to make it an economy which is reachable by everyone. So if you have an open economy, have an economy which is full of manufacturing goods or trading is much, all the shortages, trading also does not become ugly or corrupt, then only you will be able to come back. I agree with you there that the politicians are not solving. I agree with you there, and I'm happy that this 60 years of commemoration of the election commission, and a lot of leaders spoke out that this is something very wise. The kind of money that is required to contest the election. Now, I won't take names, all of you know that many of the votes are bought. And when votes are bought, I can tell you another experience. That a person will take money from me and others from him, and vote exactly the way he wants to do. So it's a myth. It's a myth which is either deliberately created, they're giving me money so that I'm able to collect money, I'm able to collect money for myself, or the political party, to be able to bribe the voter. Yes, there is a problem where caste and community matters. Caste is a terrible curse, it's come back to us in a very big way. So caste people tend to vote for a caste person. Alright, it's my caste, even if I'm a poor kind of, horrible chap, I murder, anything at all. But because I'm his or her caste, therefore I will vote for that. So this is the scourge we just have to get over. You said about you know when Manmohan Singh contested in this very university, he lost. And that great lady, what was her name, the one who was the poet, she won. That's the kind of people you have. So Pula Devi wins the election, and Dr. Manmohan Singh at that time, somebody who was very intellectual, very good, great economist, was able to hear Dr. Manmohan Singh's team and similar. He was somebody who was considered great, but nobody voted for him, he lost his election. And this was because it was in an area, South Delhi, which is normally very educated people, they didn't want to vote. So if you don't cast your vote, you will not cast your choice. And then bring the rest, getting these votes in. I think somewhere we all have to try this, and I'm very happy to see that this magazine here said that for a place in my republic, shows a very common person, common child, saying that I need my place in the common person. But they have to take it also, and we as politicians cannot just go on. Now it's always, I am this, I am that, I belong to this region, doesn't matter what she was doing, it doesn't matter my opinion or what she does, very openly. And they just said that she got the wrong vote of 30%. The person who you see here, he knows exactly what it is. These persons who really like India, try out India, stay up with
Excellent. I think Mayawati doesn't realize that all the statues she's creating will only make the pigeons in a state happy, because they need a place.